What is up, guys? It is Lynx. Welcome back to another Destiny video. So over the past week and a half, I have done nothing but play on my Hunter. So throughout that time, I've came up with the best possible Nightstalker setup that you must use. Okay, so let's begin with the grenades. Personally, I think they all suck. My favorite type of grenades are the ones that stick to enemies. Unfortunately, this subclass does not have that, so I just roll with the first one. The spike grenade is the most efficient for killing enemies in PvP and is good for getting enemies off of objectives in PvP. Now for the jump, this one's pretty easy. Why have two when you can have three? I mean, am I right? Next, on to the super. Bloodbound is definitely the choice you have to go for, strictly because damage to tethered enemies is shared to all. This is perfect for clearing out big groups of adds, not to mention perfect for getting enemies off of objectives in PvP. If you stick 3 enemies, you just have to shoot one and they're all dead. It's absolutely incredible. Next, for our smoke bombs. These things are more useful than anything else in this subclass. The ability to make yourself go invisible whenever you want helps out in so many ways. Let's say you're getting wailed on in the raid. Just throw a smoke grenade on the ground and they can't see you anymore. Even if your teammates are getting smoked. Yes, you can even make them go invisible with these things. Not to mention in PvP. These things have saved my ass more times than I can count. If someone is shooting at you, just throw a smoke on the ground and poof, you're gone. The next perk column doesn't matter too much. I just like my Hunter more speed oriented, so I have my speed up as much as I can. Now this next perk damn near makes you an Orb Machine. Light of the Pack makes it so killing tethered targets creates orbs of light for your allies. Now every time I use my super, I get at least 5 or 6 orbs for my team, therefore allowing my teammates to get more supers in order to make more orbs for me. Then I can use my Nightstalker again, and then it just keeps on going and going and going. It's a vicious cycle, just absolutely incredible. The next perk doesn't really matter again. Like I said, I like my Hunter more speedy, so that's what I go with. The final perk may be different than what you guys thought, but just let me explain. I use Keen Scout, which allows me to put marks on enemies that I see. This shit is insane in the Crucible. You can see these marks through walls, so if I tag someone or just look at them for that matter, they have a huge crosshair on them that I can see through walls, like I said, allowing me to be able to know when they're coming out or where they go. It's almost unfair how awesome it is. Now, it's not so much useful in PvE, but it's still nice to have. Now, why am I using this and not Shade Step? Well, I wasn't really going to show you my gear because it's honestly pretty shitty. I don't have a lot of good rolls, I'm just using the gear that gets me the most light. Except for my helmet. The Gravitron forfeit has Shade Step on the helmet, so I don't have to use it as a perk in order to have Shade Step, or else I would use Shade Step. Pretty much if you don't have this helmet, you should use Shade Step. It's so incredible. It's like the Blink. I kind of feel bad using it in the Crucible, but it's so awesome. It really is incredible. So if you guys thought this was helpful in any way, don't forget to leave a like. If you want to see more Taken King videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe for anything and everything Destiny. This has been Lynx. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.